I welcome you all again for the next session. I hope all of you have enjoyed delicious food. Our brain has received enough nourishment. So let us start second session.
May I call upon? So, enthusiastic lady Dr. Meghna Karande and versatile Dr. Tushar Wag for conduct this session. Dr. Meghna has done BMS from Subhadevi Shah Ayurved Mahavidyalaya Pune. She is an executive member of PDA and chief editor of Tejomay Diwali Ank 2020. Now practicing as a family physician at her own Sai Prasad Hospital at Dattanagar since last 19 years.
Dr. Tushar Wag has done BMS from Bharati Vidyapit College of Ayurveda, Pune. Master in Ayurvedic Dietetics from Air Maharashtra Vidyapit, Pune. PDA Election Committee member from 2017-18, 18-19. Areas of interest are treating patients of cancer, diabetes, thyroid and autoimmune disease by Ayurvedic treatment. Visiting Ayurvedic physician at Mamta Hospital, Thane. Presently doing consulting Ayurvedic practice at his own Ayo Regional Clinic at Ambegaon and Indrayani Nagar, 15 years.
With this introduction, may I request session in charge to proceed further. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear Dr. Shalvari Auraskar and Dr. Chandrasekhar Javalkar sir, for so kind words of appreciation and so nice introduction. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Dr. Meghna Karande.
And good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Dr. Tushar Wag. And we both
welcome you
to the next session of our annual conference.
So, I am much assured that everyone in the hall is charged enough after the lunch break. Now, to increase their cell potential and voltage, we will have a plethora of lectures. And I hope the frequency of our thoughts and words in this hall is adaptable to everyone.
Wait, ma'am. What do you mean? Actually, I can understand mobile recharge and all. म्हणजे आता आपण विचार होणार की काय हे पोटेन्सी व्होल्टेज हे सगळं काय ऐकतोय मी तर म्हणजे डॉक्टरांच्या कॉन्फरन्समध्ये आपण फिजिक्स बद्दल चर्चा करणार आहेत की काय
थोडंफार तसंच काही आहे सर. यू कॅन से इट इज अबाउट द ह्युमन बॉडी फिजिक्स. सर बघा ना, म्हणजे गेल्या वर्षापासून ते आजपर्यंत कोविड-19 पॅन्डेमिकने थैमान माजवलं आहे पूर्ण जगभर. आणि ह्याच्यामध्ये जास्त करून जे सफर झाले आहेत ते म्हणजे कोमॉर्बिड पेशंट्स. तर माझं म्हणणं आहे की हे कोमॉर्बिड स्टेटस जे आपल्यामध्ये आहे तेच आपण घालवले तर ऑर से हायपरटेन्शन, डायबिटीज असे जे आजार आहेत ते पण आधीपासून न्यूट्रलाइज केले तर आपल्या आरोग्याचे पोटेन्शियल आपण वाढवून बॅक्टेरिया, व्हायरसेस आणि इतर बाकी सगळे आजार आहेत त्यांच्या अगेन्स्ट आपण प्रतिकार क्षमता वाढवली. सो आय टू से की केअर इज बेटर दॅन क्योर.
ओके. अच्छा, म्हणजे खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना, खुदी को कर बुलंद इतना, तकदीर लिखने से पहले खुदा बंदे से पूछे बता तेरी रजा क्या है. जब ई मेडिका जैसा ऑप्शन हो अपने साथ, तब बीपी, डायबिटीज, थायराइड इन बीमारियों जैसी सजा, आखिर सजा क्या है?
Yes, rightly said. So my dear colleagues, please listen carefully and intensively to very innovative lecture of this session, Neutral Healing through E-Medica. So,
may I request our most friendly Dr. Sandeep Gade and Dr. Shubhangi Kokate, please come on the stage.
to share this lecture. Dr. Shubhangi Kokate has done her BMS and postgraduate diploma in Panchakarma Chikitsa from Tilak Ayurved Mahavidyalaya, Pune. She has completed 1 year international yoga course with specialization in advanced yoga therapy related to spine and knee joint. Presently practicing as a yoga consultant and Ayurvacharya at Sukhsagar Nagar since 15 years.
Dr. Sandeep Gade, BMS from Tilak Ayurved Mahavidyalaya, PGDMS from Noble Hospital, Hadapsar, DYA from Tilak Vidyapit, Pune, a super marathon runner, joint secretary and founder member of Kalepada Sasane Nagar Medical Association, practicing at his own clinic at Kalepada since last 16 years successfully. Now I hand over my charge to Dr. Shubhangi Kokate, madam. Please proceed.
Thank you, ma'am, for a kind introduction. Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to thank PDA for considering me as a chairperson. topic for this session is Introduction of E-Medica. For this, I would like to invite and welcome renowned ophthalmologist Dr. M.N. Kumbhare sir and the inventor of E-Medica device, Mr. Hemant Rohera sir. Sir, please come on that. I am happy to introduce both of them. Dr. Kumbhare sir is practicing as an eye surgeon since last 35 years in Pune. Mr. Hemant Rohera sir is an inventor of E-Medica device. He has few more patents published under his name. He is a founder director of Rohera Incorporation. E-Medica is a unique state-of-the-art smart drug-free wellness device that brings multiple alternative therapies on a single platform to treat illness, specific disorders, and various medical treatments with suitable operating system through electrical stimulations. E-Medica is ISO CE ROHS certified for safety standard. E-Medica has already been tested for its blind fold test and it published in medical journal. With this brief introduction, I request both of them to enlighten us on E-Medica. Sir, please. Thank you.
First, I like to say we have 395 billion cells in the body. A cell or a group of cells are destined to work particular, let's say, beta cells of like that. For a cell to function, it requires four platforms, four basic things. One is an intact cell membrane. Second is a resting membrane potential, RMP, what is called as a. Third is a ideal pH, it should be around 7.4 to alkaline, which it could be a 7.4 and above. And fourth is a normal temperature. Normal temperature should be around 37.6. If the cell has to function, it has to have all these four parameters intact or having intact all these parameters. When any of the disease attacks any of the cells, there are different categories of diseases. Let's say metabolic and non-metabolic. In non-metabolic, we see many of the things, blood pressure. Non-metabolic, we have cancer, trauma, then any injury, these sort of things we see in non-metabolic. And in metabolic, we have blood pressure, diabetes, thyroid like problems. In every cell, where it comes to function, all these parameters, what I have mentioned, are not functioning normally. Then the foreign body or foreign things attack on the cell. And if all these parameters of the cells are kept intact, then this metabolic or non-metabolic diseases cannot attack, or if the attack is more, then it can be reduced to a normal thing. Next, please. A resting cell membrane potential, what is it? It should be around 0.20 millivolts. If it is above, it's good. If it is low, it is dangerous. You can see this electron donor and electron stealer. If the resting membrane potential goes below minus 0.20 millivolts, then it is called as a electron stealer. And if it is above minus 0.20, it is called the electron donor. What is the importance of this? See, one particular cell, if there is any order coming from the brain, the cell has to behave like this. There has to be a cell membrane intact and what we call as a sodium and potassium exchange. If the cell membrane is not intact, and then it's okay? Yeah. If the cell membrane is not intact, then sodium potassium imbalance. We know sodium potassium imbalance takes place. So why it is sodium and potassium balance is required? one molecule of sodium from outside goes inside and one molecule of potassium from inside goes outside. That's called as a channel. Okay. When this transfer of the molecule takes place, there is action potential. The cell is given the order to function the way it has to function, isn't it? If the cell membrane is not intact, then this exchange of the channels are not open. It will not obey the orders which are coming from the brain or whatever the required or parent organ. Second thing, what happens is that if any of the disease takes place, so let's say any infection takes place, then first it attacks the cell membrane. It destroys the cell membrane. If the organism goes inside the cell membrane, they destroy the cell membrane, and from there multiplication takes place and they go into other cell. Now, what happens if we want to treat any of particular tissue, any particular disease? Then we have to keep first thing is the cell membrane intact. Cell membrane. Sounding okay? Yeah. The cell membrane should be intact. Second, what happens is that the temperature of the tissue increases. That should be brought to the normal, that is 37.6. Third, the pH of the media where the cell is functioning, should be brought to either normal or alkaline. That is done, and if that is done. And fourth and most important is the potential of the cell, resting potential. That should be kept constant. If all the three things are to be kept constant, do we have any modality in our present medicine to keep all these modality constant? No. That is why what happens, if any of the attacks takes place, if suppose the patient gets some fever, viral fever, what happens is that the viruses enter into body, they enter into cell, they destroy the cell, they multiply, they go into other cell, they multiply, again destroy the cell, like that takes place. Now what do we do? If we keep the cell membrane intact, the virus will not be able to enter into the cell. Okay, this is the basic mechanism of virus attack. Now, do we have any medicine? Do we have any medicine which will keep the cell membrane intact? At this moment, no. Do we have any modality which will keep the pH of that particular area or particular site around 7.4 and above, that is more on the alkaline side? No. Do we have any mechanism by which the temperature can be kept normal? No. That is where the Medica steps in. E-Medica steps in. What happens is that when we give the testing current, when we give the current which is required for that, we give the frequency for that. That is called the dedicated frequency. Suppose the patient has a viral fever, suppose the patient has a diabetes, patient has a metabolic or non-metabolic diseases, either. What happens is that the cell gets disturbed. Keep the cell in an intact form. E-Medica has a fantastic form. Is a brainchild of Mr. Roera. This E-Medica works fantastically. All these frequencies are tested and derived by Mr. Tesla. Tesla, you know, is a best, in electric vehicles, is a leading person now. He has derived all these frequencies and he has derived all this theory in what should be done for us. So, when any of the diseases, let's take a disease, tuberculosis, or non-metabolic disease. When the organism, the Mycobacterium tuberculosis, enters into the eye, enters into the body, what happens? It starts destroying, invading the cells. Our mechanism tries to protect it, tries by way of there are many methods by which it protects the cell. But many of the times you find the lymphoid tissue are very strong in attack. So the self-defense, defense goes down. Yeah. The defense goes down and the tuberculosis starts spreading in the body or the organs, particularly let's say the lungs, isn't it? Now with E-Medica, what shall we do if we have a dedicated frequency for the tuberculosis? What the E-Medica does, it protects the cell membrane. It doesn't allow the Mycobacterium tuberculosis to enter into the cell vessel. It doesn't allow the pH of that medium to change. So pH remains around 7.4 and above, that is alkaline. It doesn't allow the temperature to rise also, isn't it? And there is one more, this thing, is ionization. When all these diseases, metabolic or non-metabolic, takes place, go in the body, they invade the body, there is the ionization. The positive ions or cations are increased. With the E-Medica, we release cations, ions. So what happens is that there is a neutralization of the iron. So ionization, because of these invading structures, invading body, are reduced. So that is how the cell is prepared for any attack. The cell is protected by for any attack. We are not saying there is no role for medicine. The medicine has a role, but for particular things, the medicine has to work. The cell has to be intact. What is called the immunity. Nowadays we have seen the current corona. Immunity is very important. The immunity must be kept intact. The cell must be intact with all these four parameters intact in this, isn't it? Once the cell is quite efficient to face the situation, because of the E-Medica, this whatever invader organism or whatever invading disease will not be able to invade or will not be able to destroy the cell, isn't it? And that is how it is fought. The E-Medica has a wonderful role of protecting the cell, keeping the cell in four forms in contact. So whatever, see, let's say take case of diabetes. How E-Medica will protect, bring down the sugar, isn't it? There are two ways in which E-Medica will work. One, diabetes. We have seen the insulin. It is a type 2 diabetes. I'm telling you. The type 2 diabetes, the insulin production goes down. That is one theory. And second theory is that the tissues, the target cells get covered with the lipid layers. So what happens is that the insulin will not be able to reach the target cells. Okay, so there are two ways. One is a decrease secretion of insulin from pancreas, and secondly, the uptaking of target cells of insulin will not be taken place. So how E-Medica will work here? First, E-Medica will definitely rejuvenate the pancreas cells of beta cells of Langerhans, isn't it? So it will increase the production of insulin. That's one thing. And second thing, by another mechanism, it will reduce the fat, the cholesterol in the body. So the protection which was given, or the which was given by the lipid layer, is taken away by the E-Medica. So now whole of the insulin which is secreted in the blood will be available to the target cells for function. That is how the blood sugar level goes on in a diabetes patient with E-Medica. Okay, that is the simplest way. Now, why the lipid layer will, is how it is going to obstruct the insulin uptake by the target cell. This is approved by bariatric surgery now. Bariatric surgery is what we are doing, in which we are going to reduce the size of the stomach. We are going to reduce the lipids in the body, cholesterol in the body, isn't it? And that is how, once the cholesterol reduces, the target cells are available for insulin to work, isn't it? That is how E-Medica works, but it is the non-invasive way. So, if the body has to fight any of the disease, the cell or the group of cells should be intact, isn't it? Group of cells should be protected. Now, yeah. We'll take a case of, let's go a little ahead. We'll take a case of cancer cells, the blood cells. We have seen the dark field microscopy. We have seen first that the blood cells are clumping before use of E-Medica. All the cells are clumped together, okay, before we give the E-Medica treatment. Once we give the E-Medica treatment, you will see all the cells are separated, which are very well available for the anti-metabolic or anti-cancerous medicine given, isn't it, for the treatment. So the clumps, red cells decrease the oxygen delivery. What happens is that because of the clumping together, the oxygen carrying capacity is reduced, the nutrition is reduced, and third is because of the increased viscosity, the circulation is also reduced, and increased work on the heart. Because of the increased viscosity, naturally there will be more load on the heart. Okay, understand? Now, once we give this treatment, we give the patient the E-Medica treatment. The separated blood cell will increase the oxygen delivery. Oxygen nutrition will be also increased. The plaque built up will also be reduced, and the load on the heart is also reduced. Isn't it? So, E-Medica will reduce the cholesterol, E-Medica will reduce the plaque formation in the blood. E-Medica will reduce the viscosity of the blood. That is how E-Medica will work to treat the heart problem also. Because what we find in a heart problem, why the blood pressure is increased? Because of the reduced lumen of the arteries, isn't it? Because of the reduced lumen, the heart has to pump against the force. Now, E-Medica, what it will do? It will reduce the plaque, the cholesterol and the plaque. Once the arteries are free of the same plaque and the cholesterol, you will find the blood flow is very smooth and down. So the blood pressure automatically goes down. Again, the blood pressure tablets and the E-Medica should be taken hand in hand. We don't advise the blood pressure tablet should be immediately stopped. It should be titrated. अभी ऐसा करना है. After few days, see the blood pressure, how much it will reduce. You can think of reducing the dose. That is how it is going on. So, the best way of E-Medica is a non-invasive. Non-invasive means what happens. You don't have to do any surgery. You don't have to take any pills in this thing. You don't have to do any injections. Nothing is required. You have only that one platform-like thing. You have to keep your foot, and there are two hands the same. Electrodes are supplied to you. Okay? How many minutes? Huh? 1 minute. 4 minutes. Okay. So, E-Medica, it creates what do you say, atmosphere for body to function. म्हणजे आपण समजा आता we stop all the air conditioning system from this authority. We ask the authorities to stop all the air conditioning system. What will happen within 5 to 10 minutes? The humidity, the temperature, and the hypercarbia will take place. Will not be able to stand here. They will demand for more and more water for that, isn't it? Once you start air conditioning, what will happen? Everything will go down. So the physiological condition which is to be brought inside the body is brought by the E-Medica, and then the medicine start working. That is how. See, E-Medica ज्याला आपण वातावरण निर्मिती म्हणतो, it produces all the physiological condition within your body for that particular disease. So it has 1400. We have 1400 diseases which are frequency which are allotted to 14 diseases. So if the patient comes with diabetes, we have one particular disease. If the patient comes with eye problem, we have one particular disease. If you put the patient on that, so the tissue is now ready to take the medicinal acceptance, isn't it? The medicines are now acting in a better position because of the situation which is favorable for the medicines produced by E-Medica. You understand what is the role of E-Medica? So E-Medica is not going to cure the disease. It will support the medicines. As once the medicines are supported along with E-Medica, what will happen? The dose of the E-Medica, the medicines will slowly go down. The dose of the medicines will slowly go down. Secondly, because the dose is going down, the side effects of the medicines are gone down, and we have also seen the response, the LASIK in the diabetes, the blood sugar level remains in a fairly stable level, isn't it? Once the blood sugar level is in a fairly stable level, what happens is that the damages to the organs like kidney or the damage to the organ in the diabetes takes place because of the fluctuation of the sugar. It's not high sugar, it's not low sugar, it's the fluctuation which is going to cause the damage to the organs. Once you straighten the curve, when the blood sugar level is stabilized with E-Medica and medicine, you'll find all the side effects, all the bad effects on the organs are also reduced. I think Mr. Rohira also wants to speak something.
Thank you, Dr. Kumbhare, for explaining what E-Medica is.
Doctor,
There
are some questions.
Pardon?
Questions for doctor.
Yeah, we'll address that as well. The reason we are here to explain E-Medica, we want to be a part of the doctor association. We want to promote this product along all the doctors, make sure that the product reaches in the right hands and it is in the right method promoted as well. So definitely we'll reach out to you with the published papers. We have our publications in the medical journal. We have done a blindfold test. So we'll reach out to you individually with the published papers. We have a stall downstairs. So if you want to take the copy of the brochure, which is being displayed out here. You could carry that. Our contact details are also mentioned out there. We could be in communication with each other to make sure that yes, we have an association with you in the coming time. If you have any questions, I would ask Dr. Kumbhare to address. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and tell us. I think no questions as of now. So the questions, if any, would be addressed when we reach out to you on individual level. And as I said, we want to associate with all doctors and promote eMedica with all doctors. That's the reason we are on this platform. Thank you for the time.
Thank you, sir, for introducing us to the revolutionary concept and new way of healthy life. In this COVID era, health and immunity is most important. This machine will help us to restore our health in very easy manner. I suggest everyone must use this machine and take benefit of this revolutionary concept of healthy life. I again thank sir and team eMedica. I also thank PDA and PDA-CON committee for giving me chance to chair this session. With this, I hand over the charge to the session in charge, Dr. Meghna and Dr. Tushar. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hemant Rohira sir and Dr. Kumbhare sir for such a wonderful oration. And your technique will be surely accepted and used by the doctors to benefit their patients. Now felicitate our prolific speakers, Mr. Hemant Rohira sir and Dr. Kumbhare sir. I call upon Dr. Mohide sir, our Secretary of PDA. And Dr. Jabalkar sir.
Everyone, please stay on the stage for photograph.
ग्रुप